Hey there guys, and welcome to a very special and very in-depth video. This is going to be FIFA 20 player career mode gameplay. I was very astounded by the feedback from the FIFA 20 manager career mode. I had a lot of fun recording that. Definitely going to play a lot more career mode than probably ever before this year. I'm very excited for it. However, today is all about player career mode. So you're going to see some early gameplay and obviously footage about everything player career mode. So let's get into it, guys. Also, big thanks to EA for the opportunity to go to Gamescom, and it was a great capture event as always. Really good fun, and it's brilliant to give feedback as well. So, create your pro is the option there, and choose real player. Obviously, we're going to go for create your pro. And to be fair, EA have really gone out this year to make sure that there's more customization in FIFA than ever before. And it's going to be really interesting to see how long people actually play career mode for, right? Because in the last few years, in my opinion, last year, guys may not know this, but I've played a lot of career mode offline last year in FIFA 19. However, the previous few FIFAs, from like FIFA 15 to FIFA 18, I didn't play much as it just didn't feel like there was always enough within career mode, right? But this FIFA, I think manager career mode, it's going to be very, very interesting in regards to dynamic potential. By the way, probably going to do a dynamic potential video this week. Anyway, I'm going to be brutally honest with my thoughts on this, and probably more brutal than you may expect from me right now in terms of career mode, because I'm not always known for career mode videos. But obviously with Ultimate Team, I go in sometimes maybe too much on EA when they just do the completely wrong thing. But it's always in passion for the game, right? If I see something wrong, I'll say it in a constructive way, hopefully. Anyway, with this, like, I've got to be honest, guys, it's great that they are doing more customization. Like, it obviously looks quite a bit different than the last FIFA. However, when I've played a lot of other games, such as NBA 2K, I cannot stop thinking about how the journey was obviously a really cool idea, and that I know that was a different path for FIFA. FIFA categorically needs to pretty much do the journey kind of story mode within a My Player career for FIFA. Do something similar to what the guys at NBA are doing. Put the journey kind of story aspect into a My Player career. And we're going to go into detail a lot about that as to why. Also, this is like the new layout, which looks kind of cool in player career mode there. But one thing I did note, like, I'm not sure if I was being a bit stupid there, but it did say 6'2" was the max for some weird reason. 5'3" the shortest. Like, I am 6'2". You guys may not believe me again for that, but I am. And I've got a few friends who are like 6'5" and 6'7". Can they not go above that? Come on, EA. Let's make that a higher height. It's a bit weird. So yeah, for me, I think if they had a whole separate team who worked on My Player career mode and added a story to it, and added a level of depth that the journey had, but times that by 5, because the journey always just faded out of a fun excitement feeling after about like a week of playing the story mode, right? You just run out of cutscenes. When you play a game like NBA, right, that story mode can last for more than half of the year. It's absolutely wonderful. It is incredible. The fact that you can play an offline mode in other sport games and play it for all that time is insane. That is what FIFA needs to do. They have to go in that direction. The journey is over. The new Volta story mode, if you didn't know, does actually last about 4.5 hours, which I think the journey was like 13 hours. So they're missing something. They need to do an entire story mode for the My Player career. I'm really passionate about this because this would be phenomenal. It feels like it's missing a lot, this My Player career. It really does. And I don't like saying that. I really don't, but it's got to be said for you guys who enjoy career mode. I love career mode. I really, really do enjoy playing it. So it's frustrating to me when I know that this could be even better. That is how I know it could be better, though. Have a story mode in My Player career. Also, I've said this to EA numerous occasions now, and hopefully they'll do this for the next FIFA. Obviously, it's a lot to do, but like, we're coming up to the next consoles, obviously. Maybe they're holding back for that when the new Xbox comes out, when the new PlayStation comes out. I'm really quite baffled as to how we're still creating virtual pros in 2019 when Xboxes and PS4s, I'm pretty sure, have the capability. What they do, they have the capability of having your in-game face via like a phone app, for example. That needs to be done. Like, I really think that will add a level of depth. Otherwise, like, when you try to create yourself as a pro player in FIFA, it's immensely difficult, right? NBA has a face scanning app. I'm pretty sure Madden has in the past, and other games. So that is another thing they need to do. When you feel like you're controlling yourself in a game, you then enjoy it more. I mean, yeah, it's quite evident. Anyway, I'm going to get more onto that topic shortly. So this is all about the new customization, though, guys, in FIFA 20. So it is cool. Like, we're getting more and more customization than we've seen. And I wanted to show you guys all of this because there's a lot to go through. So this is the hairstyle section. And I wanted to go for a bit of a wild one there. Went with a guy there who looks like he's playing in the 1950s. And I believe there are more hairstyles than they've ever had, I believe, in FIFA. And it's not easy finding your own hairstyle. Like, it actually, I mean, I was kind of way off there, wasn't I? But still, I chose a guy there with a receding hairline. Then I chose a guy with, like, actually, to be fair, that was not a bad example. My hair, it kind of does look like that. However, I wanted to go with a bit of a random kind of hair choice just to make it a bit wild, right? Let's have fun in this video. So I did actually enjoy the more customization. I just think we should have like a head scan in FIFA. They do for the players, obviously, with the full head scan. You can't do that. But just like the face aspect, it would be freaking awesome, right? To see yourself celebrating with your favorite team. That's what I'm saying. It adds a level of detail. Hopefully for a future update or another FIFA, they can bring that to the game. And I said before, man, I want to be brutally honest to show the passion I have for this mode. This could be the best mode in FIFA with a story, with even more aspects to the mode itself. It could be. It really could be. Remember when the Journey first came out and the hype was through the roof for every like video people were doing on YouTube, for every stream of the Journey? It was so hype. The hype around a player story career mode would be more than I've ever seen in FIFA. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, back to the customization there. I think when I was creating this in Gamescom, I didn't have a beard. Like, I shaved my beard off in real life. However, I think I went for a beard there just to show you guys what the new customization entails. Also, got the Untucked shirt there as an option, as always, in the last few FIFAs, tucked in as well for the kit fit. Not too much to go through that one, to be honest. But, I mean, the way it looks kind of cool, right? It's nice with the new kind of layout going on. Also, these are the boots you guys can choose, I believe, at the beginning of the game. I'm not sure, though, when the game comes out, they'll have, like, they may do, actually, with maybe the catalogue. They may have like more boots at the start, but anyway, you'll be able to obviously get the Nike and Adidas boots once you get going in the career mode, I hope. So the next bit I went on there is the ankle tape. Like, when I used to play for, well, a lot in high school and a lot like for local teams in my hometown, I would be that player who'd wear, for example, the low socks and the shin pads would be low, like I've got there. A bit like how Dybala does, and a few other players have in the past. I think Jack Grealish is one now. I was that same kind of player as a midfielder. I would always have the low socks and shin pads, like low shin pads combo. So I've gone for that. Also, I went for the wristbands there, but I realised I've got red gloves on. I just wanted to get a bit wild with this, guys, to see what we could do here. I wasn't going for the realistic. I mean, can you imagine me with a ponytail and green hair? Would it happen? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is actually cool. So you can actually see as well the celebrations there in the player career mode customization, and it's cool to see that alongside the next aspect. The next aspect, I think this was in the last FIFA, right? I didn't play much player career mode in the last FIFA, but played way more normal career mode. But it's nice. The actual animations do look better than last year. When you've played a lot of FIFA, like I have, you can always just tell the little details, and they have improved the kind of fluidity of the animations there. It makes you wonder, how incredible is the graphics going to be for the next FIFA in terms of when it's on next gen? I think it's going to be ridiculous. We're going to be able to record the next new console in 4K. It's going to be phenomenal. It really, like every video will be 4K. Anyway, I went with, I mean, we went with this celebration, guys, for a bit, and then we went with a prancing bird celebration, which is one of my favorite celebrations in FIFA. It is brilliant. And there's a lot of, obviously, choices here, so it's cool just to scroll through, man, and get an idea of what kind of celebrations we could go for. We got the old man celebration, they got the stand tall celebration. I think I went with that one, though. The, what's it called there? The spinning frog celebration. That could be my favorite celebration in FIFA history. So I think I went with that one as one of the last ones. Also, running celebration there was the tornado as an option right there, you can see. Although there are better celebrations than tornado. Also, I wanted to show you guys a ton of customization. This is probably more customization because there's a lot more to go into detail. But I'm going to go into detail, though, during the gameplay about what I think a lot, because there's a lot to talk about with this, and I want to be as honest as I always am. I'm going to just tell you guys what I think about this game mode. It needs a lot of work. This game mode needs an absolute ton of work, in my opinion. It's... oh, God. It needs so much more added to the mode itself. Because if you played FIFA 19 player career mode, and if you play FIFA 20 player career mode, you will realize why it's so vital to have an actual story in there. Because to be honest, while it may seem fun at the start, just to obviously get your player to a high rating, to achieve accomplishments, it is obviously, like, in a way fun still. But when it's so similar to FIFA 19 player career mode, then people are not going to play it as much. I do honestly think that EA do need separate, well, maybe more employees, more teams on individual modes. Like a player career mode, for example, should have an absolute ton of people working on it for me. Ultimate Team obviously has the most people working on that mode because it's absolutely gigantic, isn't it? It's one of the biggest modes played in all of gaming. However, I cannot help but feel that player career mode, guys, in my opinion, has probably been left to maybe a similar amount of people as the last version. They need a big team to work on this. Have the people who worked on the journey work on this. And obviously it will cost a lot of money, but I mean, the better their product is within FIFA, the better it's going to go down. The more game sales they'll get, the more publicity they'll get, right? They don't want the negative. And this, for me, I'm just being constructive. It's not even negative. I'm pointing out that more people would buy this game if they had better offline modes. It's a matter of fact they would. So, the player is finally created, guys. That was about probably 12 minutes there of customization, as that's a big new aspect of the game mode. And obviously, the team I'm going to go with is my team, Liverpool, there. So, we go with Advance. As you can see, the transfer window enabled. And MahD, excited to shine for club. But again, like, this is very similar to the last FIFA. For me, they need to improve all of the player career mode. Once you see it, you know what I mean. So, I like the way they're going with customization. I like it a lot. However, when the mode is seriously so similar to the last mode, people are going to be like, why did I even load this? Why? And obviously, these videos, more than any, the guys at EA watch these religiously in terms of the kind of, game changer program, all that stuff. And I'm telling them, like, I like the new player talk option, that's cool. But it's annoying if you're a career mode YouTuber and you love player career mode and you see that nothing has really been changed. Not enough, at least. Nowhere near enough. They need a story within player career mode. They need your own face scan within player career mode. They need a different layout on the player accomplishments. They need more variety. They need so much added to this mode, guys, and it just will not be good enough for the person who loves player career mode. I'm just being absolutely honest here. Obviously, it does look cool. The kind of new layout there going on. So, the player morale is a big aspect of career mode, and I like that. That's a good addition to the game. That is a good addition. That is cool. So, obviously, the better the morale for myself as a player in the player career mode, the better I'll improve. And I would love to have more time. That's one thing I had to tell EA in person. Like, we did have about 3 hours for 3 days. So 3 hours for the first day, 3 hours for the, I think, Wednesday, 3 hours for Thursday. So 9 hours overall to record as much content on career mode, Volta kickoff. So I did say to them though it wasn't enough time. And I'm hoping next year will be a longer time. That way I can do way more footage for you guys with career mode. So what do you think about my like thoughts on this? I'm guessing you agree there just is not enough new content within player career mode. I think you guys are going to be gutted, to be honest. When I was loading it and I saw the customization, I was like, oh, this is something new, right? This is a step in the right direction. It's cool, right, for now. But once you go into it and there really isn't much added to the player career mode in terms of new content, you will be disappointed. Like, you will. I'm just saying how it is, guys. I've got to. I can't not. And I said before, though, I'm saying what I like and don't like. So what I like is the new morale system. What I like is the player talk system. Obviously, customization is brilliant. It's a lot better than previous FIFAs. They need to have a story mode, though. That's what I don't like. I don't think this mode is going to keep you playing all year. With a story mode, it will at least half of the year. With different accomplishments, more accomplishments even, or different accomplishments, that will go in the right direction. They need more, a lot more going into this game mode because it's such a sleeping giant. This mode could be sensational. It really could be. And that's why I'm so passionate. I want this to be fantastic. And it's missing a lot, is what I'm saying. So hopefully, EA, you're taking this on board. Because to be honest, like, if I had no internet connection for some reason and I wanted just to go offline on FIFA and load up a player career mode, I want to be, having fun. I don't want to just play matches and do accomplishments. That's not really what I want to go for. So hopefully they can listen to this feedback and take it on board. But anything that you guys want in player career mode, please list it in the comments. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot, so there could be like 3,792 comments on this video. They are watching. EA right now are watching. This is your chance to tell them what you want in a player career mode. Maybe you don't want a story mode. For me, I think it definitely does to add a massive layer of depth. Like, imagine this, right? When you go to watch a movie, whenever you go and watch a film at the cinema and you just get, plonked into the storyline, you don't get much, level of depth to the story, you're not really invested. I should be invested in player career mode because my player has been signed from a young age to play for Liverpool. He then goes out on loan and stuff. A bit like the journey, right? There's going to be some trials and tribulations. There's got to be some layer. The fact that we're just going into player career mode and it's just me and doesn't really look like me at all. You can do accomplishments, but there's not many layers to it. You're not going to play it for as long. If there's an actual story and, you get to see behind the scenes of the club and stuff and you get to do a lot more with your player, maybe you get to go shopping with your player, like buying new boots and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, more depth is needed for this mode. It really, really is. And it's so frustrating to see that there's just not been enough added to it, in my opinion. So, yeah. That's really my massive thoughts on this. This may surprise you, man. I've got to say it how it is. I just don't think there's enough. And as you can see, it's obviously very similar to the last accomplishment. And I was talking to Chad, who you guys may know as B Ford, Lancer, Jared, Masterbook. There's a few of them there. And they were saying very, very similar things in regards to career mode. Like, in terms of player career mode, yeah, there really wasn't much added to it. So we're saying this from a good standpoint. Like, we're being constructive. I'm being really constructive here, EA. We want more for player career mode. We want perhaps a story to it. You want to be invested in playing a player career mode. You really do. It would be awesome to have so much more going on. This mode needs more to keep you on the game. It does, and it has such massive potential. You could even cross game modes with this as well. You could have your player in a kickoff option if you wanted to, for example. Like, they just need to think outside the box more and just put more dedication to it. This would be brilliant. It annoys me even more. Well, frustrates me is the word. when I'm seeing other great games do unbelievable story modes within a My Player career. This would be absolutely brilliant with a story mode. This would be brilliant with more options within the mode. And for example, in a game which also is an EA game, in Madden 2005 on PlayStation 2, there was a My Player career where you create your pro, and you could even just do little things like sign a brand deal with a company, and then back in 2005, probably like do an American football shoe, cleat brand deal, for example. You would do like a Gatorade brand deal, for example. Again, I want to see that for player career mode. I want to have that option. If that's doable on PS2, they should be having that option on player career mode, man. But anyway, enough of me being very constructive there in my opinion of player career mode. I want to see what you guys are thinking about what you're seeing. Anyway, 6-7 rating there for myself there for Liverpool. And as you can see, complete 1,500 passes there. I think I did, 25. So I do get... See, what I do like, I do love the accomplishments. It's something I like. However, they need to add potentially more. And when... You know what, to be fair, once one accomplishment runs out, another one should appear, a different one. You know what I mean? Keep you on the game mode. I don't believe that is currently the case. So you do get +1 vision there for completing 1,500 passes. It may take a while to do. However, it's cool. They are cool. I just wish, again, there's more diversity and a bit of creativity to keep on the game. Because if you complete all these accomplishments, right, well, that may not take that long. So if they kept updating it every month, that would be brilliant. And again, maybe they could in the future. Maybe they could. So that is what I'm going to say about the player career mode, guys. There's been a lot to go through here as well. However, there is more. So when I finished on the accomplishments bit here, guys, I did also go and request a transfer. I wanted to see what would happen. However, once I did that, the whole capture event was actually, we had to finish. So unfortunately, didn't get to see what would happen, but I did request one. You go through the player talk option, and it was only just to see what would happen, right? I want to see how much I go for, that kind of thing. For me, I really, really, really want to do a career mode series, potentially in FIFA 20. Is that something that you guys want to see? Maybe we control a lower league club and then take them to glory. Is that something you'd want to see? And would it be Tranmere Rovers? There's been so much talk about Salford. However, there's a bit of an issue there because obviously they're literally a club who are... I mean, they're massively associated with Man United. So I don't think I'm going there, guys. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm not going there. But it is a team that a lot of people are thinking about with career mode. I'm thinking Tranmere, though, because I've done a lot of work with them in the last few years. I've become quite a close friend to their club. And obviously a Merseyside club, no rivalry there. And yeah, let me know. Would that be something you guys want to see? I think I would like to do a career mode. I'm a person who loves doing a lot of diverse content within FIFA, and obviously a lot more videos like football and other stuff, but and real life content. But you know what I mean? I like doing a lot of myths, squad builders, pack openings, FIFA secrets, gameplay, obviously, player reviews, career mode. I would love to do career mode. So any ideas for career mode teams, do let me know as well. So we go back into the player career mode, as you can see, and I go to, believe, is it my actions? Yeah, so my actions right here. So again, I was like, you know what? Let's just request a transfer. Let's see what we can do. But until next time, my friends, that will be it for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this very different video from the capture event. It's been a very fun one to do this one. Very, very detailed video as well. I need to actually unpack my suitcases there. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Do leave a like and subscribe for more FIFA 20 videos, and I'll see you guys later.